3 weeks out, baby. 3 weeks today, actually. So it is Saturday, the 22nd, I think, of April. So we're going to do some legs today. So at this point in prep, the last couple of days, especially yesterday was probably the hardest day physically. I was pretty drained. Han took me for a walk, which turned out to be a hike, and me and little Arnie were absolutely ruined for the rest of the day. But I woke up at a new low, so 94.9 today. I was talking to Sammy, we only think there's a couple more pounds really to come off, so we're just going to push a couple more days before filling up, double high day, and then pushing once more. So we're nearly there now. But I was saying to Han and Sammy, like, even though I'm pushing, like yesterday was pretty difficult, I'm kind of like zen with it, kind of like peaceful, like zen with the deficit, if that makes sense. So it's, although I'm pushing hard, I don't really feel like I'm pushing because I'm not really trying to force myself to push. It's just, I'm just doing it because I'm quite happy to do it right now. Yeah, it just comes down to environment. Like, we've got much more comfortable this prep. You know, we've got the house. We're not moving around freaking every month, and things have just been very chill. So we're gonna do legs today with, I was gonna say with the bitch, with my fine woman. We're gonna do some quads, just have some fun. I kind of just roped her into it because I need to push today. But we're not gonna be going crazy. It's just gonna be doing enough to keep the muscle there. At this point, doing, you know, crazy PBs and things like that is literally just counterproductive. It literally just fucks me up for days, and affects all my other sort of preceding training sessions. So it's pretty much just going to be nothing fancy for the camera, just showing you exactly what I would do for legs at this point, 3 weeks out. So enjoy the video. Most of the fluff's out of the way. Well, fluff, just pretty much warming up. Just come in, 3 sets of 20 on the leg extensions. Literally not heavy at all, just getting the blood there. Then this is the first set of the workout. So I've done a couple of sets just warming up, 15 reps, coming down nice and slow on the negatives, like 4-second negatives. Just make sure we take the inertia out of the movement. And then we're gonna do now like a Maya Resport set. So we're gonna go, thing is, it's not technically though, because we're not gonna go to true failure, but I'm gonna get close-ish to failure. More so worrying about letting the pump take me to that point of failure rather than like just trying to hit all-time PBs. Once I get to that point, I'll rest 10 seconds, go again, rest 10, go again. And I'm just going to keep building up that pump until my quads are fucked. I'm fucked. Hannah's training off DOMs. But it is what it is. Just doing, gonna do some Smith squats. I'm not going crazy. Literally just like 3 plates. Just trying to feel the weight up and down. If I go much more than 3, then I have to put a little bit more emphasis on like bracing into the movement and stuff, which I don't really want to do right now. I just want to focus on contracting up and down through my quads. So 3 plates, 15 reps, couple sets here, and then probably go back to leg extensions, hit a couple actual hard sets there, and then finish it off with some single legs, but nothing too crazy. Well, that's enough. One more set of, we don't need to be doing 4 or 5 plates right now. 3 plates aside is enough. What do you say? Huh? We don't need 4 or 5 plates, man. Just a few plates, do the trick. Okay, so adductors now. I'm waiting for the leg extension, but it's not for it a minute. So we're gonna do some adductors. We're gonna do like a couple sets here, a couple hard sets. Quads are pretty pumped now. Got a pretty gnarly pump. I actually had a massage from Dan the other day, Essex Muscle Management. So the quads have literally just filled up. So I really don't need to do any more than I need to do today. Once I've done a cluster set on leg extensions, pretty much gonna be done with this. So we're gonna do the adductor work now. I might do a quick bit of hamstrings, probably again just a cluster set, something to really just hit home, get the blood in there. Whoa, lift the camera, get the blood in there, and then we'll pretty much be done. Say hi. Okay, so one of the things I see a lot of people doing on adductors, which I wanted to give my opinion on, is like how hard you actually hit the reps. So I see a lot of guys, you know, it's control down, which is all good, and then they boom, explode into the rep. But you know, I've done that before, and that versus what I'm about to do, which is kind of graduating the contraction into the center. So coming in a little bit slower to start with, and then progressing the speed of contraction in. It helped me help like my adductors come up a lot, because the contraction was just like twice as hard as when I kind of just explode into the center. So it kind of looks a little something like this. I'm gonna listen to my body today. Whatever Dan has done to my legs, the freaking pump I've had in my legs from what little work we've done has been pretty insane. So I'm not gonna push it any further than it needs to be. So I'm gonna jump on the line hamstring curl now. Probably gonna do some form of cluster set, just like holding the squeeze at the top for a couple of seconds. Something like 5 sets of 5 reps or something, 10-second rest periods. That always blows any muscle up that I do. So I just like to use those little techniques to get a little bit of blood in the muscle real quick. So like I said, today's nothing crazy. 3 weeks out, just keeping the fullness, really, keeping the size that I've got. I'm not trying to build any new muscle at this point, and trying to stay fresh for each session. So yeah. Han's driving home, man down.
After I've already crashed his car and he's trusting me to drive this.
I trust her, but yeah. John is not indestructible. It has been to be fair, it's weird though. It's still, I would say the prep is easy in essence of the fact that I'm not like struggling to the point where I'm like, oh, food. Like I'm very, very happy like in the deficit. It's just doing the do. But yeah, the diet's definitely hitting me now. What'd you say?
I shouldn't have trained carbs.
Oh God.
Oh, hello. What do you want? Hey, what do you want? Hey, hello.
Pretty sure that's it for me today. 10 minutes is a long enough video. Hopefully you guys are enjoying the videos. You know, I haven't been the most consistent with YouTube, but I don't know, the last week or so I've been enjoying it. I think it's just getting into a rhythm of doing it and realizing that not every video has to be perfect. I think in the past I've got this like thing going on where I want to make the video really good, and I almost put over effort into it. You know, trying to match like what other guys do and stuff like that, but I kind of need to realize that I'm not, you know, a full-time YouTuber yet, although YouTube is something that I definitely want to continue to build and, you know, connect with you guys, the fans, the audience, you guys who support me. I definitely want to connect with you guys more and just let you know what I'm getting up to, but I'm going to try not to let you know, that paralysis set in of like, you know, making the video really good. The funny thing is that I have that, but it's like the videos that I have made, it's not like they're fucking amazing anyway. But anyway, hope you enjoyed today's video. Yeah, and I'll be seeing you guys again soon.